Pluto does absolutely represent change, transformation. And yeah, change can be really upsetting. It can be really scary. But if you're reading your charts that way, you're kind of missing the point. The key word for Pluto is evolution, not revolution. And it's important to remember that it follows a sequence of Sagittarius, then Capricorn. We're now in Aquarius, but we're going to head to Pisces. Sagittarius was about the expansion of knowledge. It was the fall of the Berlin Wall. It was the growth of the internet. The point was we were going to start to give the knowledge to the people, regardless of where they were, versus holding it from them as we might have when Pluto was in Scorpio. And this expansion of knowledge continues into Pluto going into Capricorn in 2008, which is when we get the improvements in process, the institutionalization of different technologies that allow us to go from introducing a new movie or a new idea in America and then Europe and then Asia gets it several months later to Netflix puts a new movie out and the entire world sees it at the same time. It is the setup for global ability to communicate as one. And so as we move from Capricorn into Aquarius, we move from building platforms that are one platforms that all mankind can access to what actually does it mean to be one humankind. Now, in 1776, that created a violent period of revolution because you were overthrowing the monarchy for other forms of governance that allowed for greater participation and all of the other philosophical thought processes that had to be hashed out for the decades to come. And since we just shifted into Aquarius, the intensity of the change is scary. The thing that you want to do is you unambiguously don't resist the change, okay? Stay open-minded to it. It does not have to be violent, but the more there is resistance to the change, the more violence will in fact happen. Positively orienting yourself to the change is the message astrologers ought to be delivering. When your adult teeth came in and pushed out your baby teeth, that was not fun. But it's not like your right thing to do is to fight your adult teeth coming in. You see what I mean? Now, on the other side of Pluto moving through Aquarius is Pluto in Pisces. And despite what beginner astrologers who have issues with their ex-boyfriend who's a Pisces say, Pluto in Pisces is a period of wisdom, maturity, significantly less conflict because you've gone through the transitions that had to happen for you to evolve. Now, if there's something that you've been confused about in astrology, stick it in the comments. If you want a little bit of a hint or a help on how to get through the crazy transitional times we're going through, hit the follow button.